Students, now we will be talking about the multiple RNA pathways. That is, in the case of eukaryotes, they exhibit a varied kind of gene silencing pathways. The most important RNA interference pathways are exogenous RNAi pathway, that is actually mediated by siRNA, and endogenous RNA pathway, that is mediated by miRNA, and piRNA or PV interacting short RNA pathway, and RNAi mediated by endogenous siRNA, that is ESIRNA. So exogenous RNA pathway, that is mainly means to defend against infecting viruses, and endogenous RNAi that really controls the endogenous gene expression, and the piRNA that protects the genome against transposable elements. So now we will move on to siRNA mediated RNA interference. So here in the siRNA mediated pathway, an exogenous double-stranded RNA, most probably a viral double-stranded RNA, or an experimentally introduced double-stranded RNA that gets into the cell, and that may be recognized by dicer protein. That is a variant of a dicer protein, that is dicer 2, and then that double-stranded RNA molecule may be processed into small 21 to 23 nucleotide small double-stranded siRNA, and they were loaded onto the RISC molecule. This is by means of another protein, that is R2D2. That is R2D2 protein that helps the double-stranded siRNA molecule to be loaded onto the RISC complex. Then that double-stranded siRNA molecule gets unwinds, and their guide and passenger strands get separated. The passenger strand may be get degraded, and the guide strand along with the organic protein that loaded onto the target mRNA or RNA molecule, and finally that target RNA molecule may be degraded by the organic protein. See here in this picture, you can get a detailed knowledge of it. That is, this is the double-stranded RNA or a viral RNA that may be introduced into the cell. Then that may be recognized by dicer 2 protein. So that will be degraded or cleaved into small 21 to 23 nucleotide siRNA. That may be also known as viRNA, and then with the help of R2D2 protein, the small siRNA may be loaded onto AGO2 protein, organic protein. See here, the organic protein is the AGO2, organic 2. Then the double-stranded siRNA gets separates. This is an ATP dependent manner, and then the passenger strand get degraded, and the guide strand associated with the RISC complex or organic protein, and that complex may be loaded onto the target mRNA or viral single-stranded RNA molecule, and then finally that organic protein degrades the target single-stranded viral RNA. This is what is happened in siRNA mediated RNA interference or RNA silencing process. Next is endogenous RNAi or microRNA or miRNA pathway. This is actually meant to regulate the expression levels of various genes within the host genome itself. If the expression level of a particular gene need to be controlled, then this particular pathway, that is endogenous RNAi pathway, gets activated. See, this is a double-stranded genome of a particular organism, and a gene gets activated or transcribed by RNA polymerase II. If that gene expression need to be controlled, then that transcript may be recognized by Drosha family proteins. Actually, this transcript gets folded to form stem loop structure, and that double-stranded regions may be recognized by dicer 1 and locations proteins, and then this complex processes that transcript into small miRNA molecules. That double-stranded miRNA molecule may be loaded onto a RISC complex having arginate 1 protein, and then that double-stranded miRNA gets unwinds, and then the passenger strand gets degraded, and the guide strand may be associated with the arginate 1 protein, and then that complex recognizes the target mRNA molecule, and then finally the target mRNA molecule may get degraded by arginate 1 protein. This is what is happening in the endogenous RNAi pathway. Next is piRNA mediated pathway. This piRNA are short RNA molecules having 5' monophosphate, 2' methyl group, and 3' hydroxyl termini. Actually, these piRNA molecules are thought to arise from a loci. Those are rich in transposons. So, these piRNA are mainly aid to control the transposons present in the cell or genome. Doesn't have any role for dicer proteins. All the steps in this pathway are controlled by arginate 3 proteins. So normally the piRNA is associated with the arginate 3 protein, and then this complex recognizes an antisense RNA and then cleaves the antisense RNA into small RNA molecules. Then that small RNA molecule may be bounded by PV protein and aubergine proteins, and its 3' end gets trimmed off, and then HEN1 proteins that methylates the trimmed region of the or antisense piRNA molecule. Then that methylated antisense piRNA along with the aubergine protein that recognizes the transposon RNA and then cleaves that transposon RNA into small molecules, RNA molecules. Then that small RNA molecule PI may get recognized by arginate 3 protein, and then its 3' ends get trimmed off, and then HEN1 protein methylates the 3' end of it, and then this complex recognizes another antisense piRNA molecule, and then the cycle continues. Next is endogenous siRNA or ESI RNA pathway. Sometimes double-stranded RNA molecules may be formed within the cell itself. That means double-stranded RNA regions or molecules of transcription elements or overlapping 3' UTR regions, or sometimes the transcript may be folded to form stem loop structures. Or sometimes these double-stranded RNA molecules need to be controlled or regulated, and this regulation is mainly possible by means of endogenous siRNA mediated pathway. See here in this picture, this will give you details of it. See, these are the double-stranded RNA molecules or regions formed within the cell itself. Actually, they are not coming from outside the cell, because we have already studied about the siRNA. See, this is the picture of siRNA metabolic process, and in that these double-stranded RNA regions are coming from outside of the cell, sometimes in the form of the virus double-stranded RNA. So here in this double-stranded RNA molecules are formed within the cell itself,
So these double-stranded RNA molecules may be recognized by dicer 2 proteins, and these dicer 2 proteins may split these double-stranded precursor RNA molecules into small ESI RNA molecules, and then R2D2 proteins that loads these ESI RNA molecules onto the RISC molecule having argonate 2 protein, and that argonate 2 protein or RISC complex that unwinds the double-stranded ESI RNA into two strands, into guide strand and passenger strand. The passenger strand may get degraded, and the guide strand still remains with the complex, and that guide strand along with the RISC complex that finds the target RNA molecule, and finally the target RNA molecule may get degrades. And this is the pathway of siRNA. Actually, this is exactly similar to that of the siRNA or VARNA pathway. In that, the double-stranded RNA molecule that is coming from outside of the cell, most probably the virus that its own double-stranded RNA into the cell, and that may be recognized by dicer 2, and then it may be processed into siRNA molecules, and then R2D2 that loads it into the RISC complex having argonate 2 protein, and that RISC then separates the two strands of the siRNA. One is guide strand and another is passenger strand. Passenger strand get degrades, and guide strand get remains with the RISC complex, and then along with the guide strand it recognizes the target mRNA having the complementary sequences. Finally, the target mRNA that gets degraded. The target mRNA is normally the viral RNA molecule, single-stranded viral RNA molecule. So, finally the single-stranded viral RNA molecule get degrades. Actually, this kind of pathway, this siRNA mediated pathway, that is mainly to control the viral infections. And here in this siRNA mediated pathway, that mainly means to control the double-stranded RNA molecules. They are found within the cell itself, and we have already studied about the piRNA2. See the picture of it. In that we have studied that this is mainly to control the transcriptional elements. See, these are the transcriptional elements. See, these are the red indicates the transcriptional elements. They may be processed into piRNA. This piRNA normally associated with argonate 3 protein. So argonate 3 protein along with piRNA, this complex that recognizes the target sequence or antisense sequence, and finally the argonate 3 protein that cleaves the target sequence or antisense sequence into small piRNA molecules. Then onto that piRNA, PV protein and OBIN gene proteins may get integrated or associated with that, and then its 3' end may get trimmed off, and then HEN3 protein that adds methyl group into the trimmed region of the piRNA molecule. Then along with the OB gene, that piRNA recognizes the transposon RNA having complementary sequences, and finally degrades that transposon RNA molecule along with the help of argonate 3 protein, and then the cycle continues. And the next is miRNA. We have already discussed about that too. Here in the case of miRNA mediated pathway, this is mainly to control some of the gene expressions within the cell itself, because some of the genes those are present within the genome of the host cell itself that need to be regulated. So for that this miRNA mediated pathway gets activated. That transcript may be recognized by Drosha family proteins. That transcript gets folded to form a double-stranded RNA molecule, and then onto that double-stranded RNA molecule dicer 1. See, this is dicer 1 instead of dicer 2. Dicer 2, those are present in the siRNA, and dicer 2 also present in the siRNA, but here in the case of miRNA, dicer 1 proteins are come in role to control it, and so this dicer 1 along with the locations protein, they binds to the double stranded miRNA molecule. Finally they get processed to form small miRNA molecules. That miRNA molecules may be loaded onto RISC complex having argonate 1 protein. See here in this pathway this is argonate 1, but in the previous pathways in the case of siRNA and siRNA, they were controlled by argonate 2 proteins, but here in this pathway this is mediated by argonate 1 protein. So that with the help of that argonate 1 protein, that separates the two strand of it, the guide strand and the passenger strand. The passenger strand may be leaved out of the complex, and the guide strand may associate it with this complex set, and with that guide strand it binds or finds the target RNA molecule or to get degraded. So these are the comparisons of the 4 different RNA interference pathways we have already discussed. See, these are some of the classifications of the eukaryotes on the basis of RNA pathways. See, just read about that. And these are some of the applications of RNA interference. Just read about that too. Okay.